Hello and welcome to TVJ's Final Whistle. It's another day of the 2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia. After 44 games, 116 goals have been scored. At this stage at the previous World Cup in Brazil 2014, we had 121, so we're not too far behind. Let's dissect some of the action from today, where we had 11 goals in 4 games. And guess what? The defending champions, Germany, are out. But we'll get to that quite shortly. Liam, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
Wow, let's get right into the action. South Korea, the first Asian team to defeat Germany at the World Cup. Wow, this result really sent shockwaves across the world. Weren't you surprised?
Yes, I mean, everyone's been making fun of me, especially German fans, about Argentina, so now I can go and hit back at them. So, yeah, I think Germany dominated possession for most of it. Germany, they created a lot of chances. I think Hummels had some clear-cut chances. Hummels just did not finish. They did not finish their chances. Goretzka had a chance. Good save by the keeper, but he should put in that in any day. And if they took their chances, they could have won this game 2-3 comfortably. They did not take their chances. And as a punishment, at the end, they had to press high. And as a punishment of pressing high, South Korea got 2 goals.
Right, and as Heung-min Son gets put in the icing on the cake for South Korea, Germany now following in the footsteps of the likes of Italy, Spain, France of recent times, World Cup champions, and 4 years later eliminated.
4 times in 5 years, that is crazy.
Can you believe it?
And it's happened 6 times?
Overall, well, you would say 5 times overall, because after Brazil won it in 1962, in 66 in England, they got eliminated in the first round, and you know who won that tournament? England. That's right. Yeah, but Germany, do you think about their coach Joachim Löw? There's been a lot of talk about him as well. Do you think after 12 years in charge that this is the time where he says goodbye?
I'm not sure. I mean, to be honest with you, I think it's in his hands. I think if he wants to retire, he will retire. But I don't think they should fire him just yet. After he just won the World Cup for them, he brought so much success to this team. I don't think they should fire him just yet. And he's won bad World Cup. But yeah, in my opinion, it's in his hands. He could retire. We've seen coaches retire after bad tournaments and stuff. Can I say something about South Korea? One thing I got to mention for them is that, yes, they won and they're going to be proud going back to South Korea. But one thing is, it's like they're kind of saying now, all right, we can beat Germany 2-0. How come we can't get a good result over Mexico unseeded?
Right.
I can understand the frustration, but they're going to be happy for it anyway. They're going to be happy. They beat Germany 2-0. They're not going to think about that.
Right, yeah. The consistency is something that the South Koreans will be looking to work on. Let's move on now. L3, Mexico losing their first game of the World Cup, going down 3-0 to Sweden. Not only, Liam, did Mexico lose, but they moved from top of the group to second place, and now they have a match against Brazil in the round of 16. They must be kicking themselves about letting this one slip by.
Yes. To be honest with you, what won the game for Sweden, in my opinion, was defensive errors by Mexico. The first goal was an error by Ochoa. The second goal, which was a penalty given away, silly penalty. Was Chicharito? No, that one was that given? The Chicharito one.
The Chicharito one wasn't, but they used the set pieces quite well, the dead balls for the Swedes, and that got the better of it.
And then the third goal was a silly Alvarez goal. So 3 other goals, in my opinion, were defensive errors. I think they need to work on the defense. They could have put in a couple of goals. Carlos Vela had a clear-cut chance right in front of the goal, and he headed it wide. But yeah, overall, it was a good. Swedes very, very clinical. Yeah, they should be kicking themselves for this, because you could see the errors they made, and you could see if they did not make those errors, they could have at least got a draw out of this game, so they're going to be angry.
Indeed. Let's move on later in the day, where the 5-time champions, Brazil, got the better of Serbia 2-0. Paulinho getting on the score sheet, and also Thiago Silva, the centre-back, getting a goal. Philip Coutinho, for you, would you say he was the key towards Brazil's victory today?
Yeah, he's actually been a key throughout their whole tournament. He scored 2 goals. He assisted Paulinho with a nice assist. But in my opinion, it hasn't for this game, I think Neymar was the heart and soul. I think, yes, he didn't put away his chances. Yes, he could have scored the goal. But I think he was really good. I think his passing, his dribbling was really good. His control, we saw his control, we saw his pass. So, yes, Coutinho has also been a very good part. But I think in this game, it was Neymar. Yeah, Paulinho's finish was really nice. Thiago Silva is known for his headers. from the corner, from corners. And that's exactly what he did. And even on that corner, I was watching Thiago Silva, and he watched him make that last-minute run, and Neymar just played it to him, and he was all alone and hit it in.
Right, there we have it. And let's go on to the other match happening at the same time in the group. Costa Rica 2, Switzerland 2. Costa Rica coming out with a point in this game, but Switzerland, they must also be feeling away as well, because they took the lead late on to make it 2-1, and then a minute and a half later, there comes the equalizer for Costa Rica.
Yeah, I mean, even when they took the 2-1, the commentator said, oh, this is a good result for them, like they already got the 2-1.
Yeah.
And then Costa Rica got the 2-all, and you could see it. Even though Switzerland knew they kind of qualified for the round of 16, they were very angry. And because they knew against a Costa Rica side that has not been performing, they should at least get a win out of this. Yeah, I mean,
it was a scintillating performance.
Their performance was not good.
But credit must go up to Watson, who came on. You know, many people who watch Major League Soccer in the United States, he has been doing splendid for the Vancouver Whitecaps and using his 6'5" presence. And today, from a corner kick, he certainly made himself known and got that equalizer for the Costa Ricans.
Yeah, and then somewhere's going to feel bad.
Yeah, the goalkeeper of Switzerland.
But going in
Switzerland, penalty from Brian Ruiz,
yeah, Switzerland are going to want to put in a better performance. I think their performance against Brazil could get them somewhere, or their performance against Serbia, but this performance won't get them anywhere. Yeah,
there we have it. And now we're going to look into what is to come for tomorrow. So 44 matches have been played so far in the World Cup, so another 4 to go in the group stages. So we have Group G and H. First in action is Group H action. Senegal taking on Colombia at 9 a.m. on TVJ, and on TVJ Sports Network it is Japan taking on the already eliminated Poland. Liam, your prediction for both these games?
Well, I'm very excited for the Senegal-Colombia match. I love the Colombia match against Poland. I love this Colombian team. And James Rodriguez is just really nice. James Rodriguez, the Falcao Cuadrado. Oh. So I'm gonna say a Colombia win by 1 goal, but I think it's gonna be a lot of goals. These two teams can score a lot of goals. I'm gonna say a 3-2 to Colombia.
All right, and Japan versus Poland, your prediction there?
Well, on another day, I would say Japan win, to be honest, but I'm just gonna say Poland will get at least a point out of this, because they haven't got any points. That's gonna be very disappointing. So I think they'll have to, and I think they will at least get a point after this. So I'm gonna say 1-1 draw.
All right, let's see if Robert Lewandowski can get his first World Cup goal. And finally, in the group stages, let's save the best for last. Panama against Tunisia. What do you think about that one? Panama, they haven't picked up a point in the tournament. Neither has Tunisia. Panama has only scored 1 goal in the tournament. Tunisia, they've scored 3. How do you see this one panning out? Tunisia, defensively solid. Panama, they're a team that will go at you. They're very courageous in their attack.
To be honest with you, and no offense to these teams, this is one of the boringest games of this World Cup.
Well, we could see a lot of goals though sometimes.
Panama, yeah, you said they're attacking, but they have not shown attacking wise. Tunisia, I think, will win this game. I think Tunisia is a more experienced team. Tunisia has played better, so I'm going to say 1-0 Tunisia.
1-0 Tunisia, all right.
Very boring game.
And finally, the 1966 World Cup winners, England, taking on Belgium, a team that came 4th in 1986 in Mexico. What do you think about this one?
Well, I would say 5-0 to Belgium, just to tick you off. But
all right, let's say you woke up in the morning, the alarm clock woke you up. What do you say now?
Okay, I'm going to say a draw, honestly, even though Belgium saying Roberto Martinez already said he's going to rest some players, which kind of annoys me. I want to see this Belgium squad.
Yeah, but there's still quality on the bench.
Yes, there's still quality, so that's why I'm saying a draw. I'm going to say 2-2 draw.
Okay.
Because I think there'll be a lot of goals.
I was thinking a 2-2 draw as well, but I'll go 3-3. Well,
just so you could be different from me.
Yeah, just so I could be different from you. Yeah, that's right. Well, that's final whistle for this week. I'm Simon Preston. This is Liam Henriquez, and stay tuned for action tomorrow, where we wrap up all the action from the 2018 FIFA World Cup. And that's it for Final Whistle for today. Stay tuned for action tomorrow, where we recap all the action from the 2018 FIFA World Cup from Russia. I'm Simon Preston, joined by Liam Henriquez.